that a lot of times. And usually, if you date with a Filipina and she never been with a foreigner, she only had her Filipino boyfriend, or yeah, ex-boyfriend or fiance or something like that, and you date with her, so be careful not to break her. Just take it slowly. It's because for sure it's still tight. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. And yes, still Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. So by the way, I'm Jelly, and if you are not subscribers yet, please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. So this topic is all about the first boom boom with your Filipina. So many of you, yeah, for sure, like it's obvious that most of you are long distance relationship with your Filipina, and especially you haven't met your Filipina yet. And when you met your Filipina, you directly went to the hotel. After you met in the airport, direct to the hotel, and you have your first boom boom night. So what are the things that you need to avoid, or you need to think before you do that? Because sometimes, as they said, that I think before you click. So as the same also in the relationship, if you do something that is very risky, you need also to think what is the result, what are the consequences. So it is not just all about having that you are very happy, you are you don't care about everything because you're happy, you're in love. But sometimes we need to think about what are the future is waiting, what are the consequences. So the first thing that you need to be careful before you have first night boom boom with your partner is think about not to get her pregnant. So how? I know that you know already because you're older than me. You have a lot of knowledge about this. Since I'm also a nursing aide, I have a little knowledge about what what are the things, what are the effective things, um, not to get her pregnant. So first is, if you don't like any problem or any trouble, you will do the abstinence. But sometimes our feelings is more higher than, like, yeah, our feelings is, or our love feelings is above than the consequence. So if you think the consequence is very on the bottom, because the love is very very boosh boosh, very it's on top. So you don't care about the consequences anymore. So if you really want to do that because you're excited to meet your Filipina and you're excited to kiss her, because in a relationship there are like love, intimate, physical. So physical language, love language, something like that. So all you have to do is to, especially, yes, wear condoms. That is very important for protections, because in today's generation, HIV, AIDS is everywhere. So we cannot see in our naked eye. We cannot say also that she has an HIV. So we need to be careful about that, because that disease, I think as of now, it's not curable, and they have medicine about that to fight for the disease, but it's very expensive. So if you don't like to have more expenses, then wear condoms or abstinence. That is very important, in especially for the first night boom boom with your partner. Sometimes we really love that person, but we don't we don't need to give our full trust and love to her or to him, especially when it's first meeting. And there are so many consequences are waiting. So if she is pure, you're lucky, but if not, you're still lucky, but you just need to be protected. You need to protect yourself in order to be safe. Prevention is better than cure. The next is be careful of angry family. So if you visit in a family, especially in traditional Filipina, it is really hard. Like especially in my parents, and if my parents knows that we had boom boom, that my family knows about that, yeah, of course, maybe my family from sweet turn into angry. It's because especially like they want to, marriage first before that kind of thing, because I'm a, especially a woman, they're just being protective. And what if you will just gone and leave me after having those kinds of things? It's a big embarrassment of the family, and also the reputation of family will be destroyed. And especially if you visit in a province or in a mountain or in a barangay, which is the entire barangay will know everything, the story will know the whole story, guys. So it's not really good to the girl family side. So the sweet family will turn into angry family. So they will chase you and ask you for marriage. And what if you're not ready? So if you are not ready yet, don't enter this kind of thing, especially you're dating with a Filipina, like a traditional Filipina. It will be complicated, and it can be a big problem to you for you, because the family will chase and chase and chase you until they will get you. But if you will run, so you hurt not only one person but the entire family. It's because of the embarrassment that they receive from the people around them. Is you will think that 800 people live in one barangay. That 800 people will know everything, will know the story, and it will make them like something burden for them every day to see those people who watching them, to like judging them. So it's not really easy, because I've been in a mountain, and I live in the mountain, and there's one Filipina. She met a foreigner in Dumaguete. So that foreigner is like, um I don't know, like maybe he lives here for a long time already. And she just walking in the boulevard, walking, and she met that foreigner. So the foreigner will say hi to her. Then that is the start of the conversation. They talk, and that foreigner visit to the girl's house, so the girl's parents, and meet them and promise everything, that I will give you my whole life, I will give you this, I will buy you something, I will bring you to the States. And after that, so the parents of the women, the Filipina, is very proud that she have that foreigner, which is very genuine foreigner. So she shared to our neighbors, and like she said to her neighbors and friends that she have this kind of partner, very genuine. But after a while, maybe a weeks or month, his first ex-wife, in the first ex-wife his ex-wife um come back, like they fixed the relationship, because not ex-wife, like they are not divorced yet. I think, I don't know about the whole story, but they're not divorced yet. So they live together again. Then the Filipina, which is from the province, I feel so sorry for her, because the entire community knows already about the relationship, and after a while, or after weeks and months, they broke up with that kind of story. So it's not really good. And the reputation of woman, even she's a single mother, she also deserves some respect. So that's why I'm very scared to date with a foreigner who is keep coming back here in the Philippines. It's because they met with many women already, and they know, some of them knows how to fool girls. So province girls are very endangered or risky about relationship with the foreigner. That's why they have so many stories in the province. Like they heard that from other stories, also from other Filipina, like province Filipina, about the bad stories. That's why many of province girls are scared to date with a foreigner. But me, I'm not scared to date with a foreigner, and yeah, God will always find it. I always believe that God always works in mysterious ways. If there is someone who is if you lost someone, there are someone also to replace that. you know it's like something like people come and go, but if he is not for you, if she's not for you, she's not for you, there is a perfect person who is literally matched to you, or person who is waiting for you. You just need to learn the lesson so that in the future, so you learned the lesson already, so you can use that lesson to, for you to avoid those kind of things. Careful you don't break her. So she might not be used to big foreigners. So, like many foreigners say, or many there is a lot of stories that Asian people or Filipino men have a small banana. So I heard that a lot of times. And usually, if you date with a Filipina and she never been with a foreigner, she only had her Filipino boyfriend, or yeah, ex-boyfriend or fiance or something like that, and you date with her, so be careful not to break her. Just take it slowly. It's because for sure it's still tight. It's still yeah, it's still very tight. So it's her second time to experience her second virginity with a foreigner. It's because you have the big banana, and it will be going to her bread inside. So, and she had already she had a Filipino only. It will make her having a second breakdown, second broken, second virginity. So you will get her virginity for the second time. It's because she is still tight. As you heard that Filipino or Asian men have a small banana, but not all. It's because, and there are some in the comment section, they said that, oh, not all Filipino men or Asian men are like that. Some are big, some are small. Yeah. But, usually, Filipino man or Asian man is also designed with an Asian woman, which is very petite, very slender, and the height is very short. So it's really understandable. It's really perfect. God is always making something like that no one can do. He created people, and it's literally perfect. So we're just very lucky, everyone, and all we have to do is to protect ourselves, take care of ourselves, because we're just borrowing our body. Just enjoy your life with limits, and also knows about what is right. So the last one is be careful of getting caught up in a love triangle. So be careful of love triangle. So you might get told to leave the best if the seat is already taken. Yeah, so if the seat is already taken, you cannot sit down. Sometimes, and there are some Filipinos, or they are already in a relationship with a Filipino, and she is chatting with you online, and you met in person after many months and many years, or after years. So just be careful if she have a Filipino boyfriend or husband here in the Philippines. You will observe that if she set only this time that she can meet you, she will say she is from Dumaguete, and she said that no, we will meet in Cebu only, no, we will meet in Bohol only, not in Dumaguete. So it's a big questionable. Why not in Dumaguete? Why not in her province? Why not to meet her family and friends? That is already a sign that she is hiding you something. So that is a big sign that she is in a relationship with a Filipino, or she is married. That's very scary, guys. So if you're Filipino saying, no, we go to Bohol, no, we go to Boracay, no, we go to Cebu, we're not gonna meet here, we just met there in Manila. So that's a big questionable, and you need to think about that oh, she will not like me to meet there in her province. It's a big chance that she is hiding something. So everybody, and time check, it's 12:57 midnight. And thank you so much for staying with me, and happy 20K subscribers, everybody. And thank you so much for always supporting my channel. And as of now, I'm tired and I need to sleep. I will edit first, then post the video and sleep. So yeah, and have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for always supporting me. So you know how we put a lot of hard work in this channel, guys, and even 12 midnight or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm still working until since my body is still okay. But as of now, I'm still sick, but I'm okay. And I'm happy to do this job. It's because I have a lot of goals, and I have very high goals, very big goals in my channel. So that is the reason why we are still working until now. And happy 20K subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching again and again. And please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos.